Welcome to 2 Minute Tuesday. My name is Ruth, and today we're going to be comparing leather thickness and pliability. A lot of times, people are under the impression that if the leather is really thick, it will be very firm. And then, in contrast to that, if the leather is very, very thin, well then it must be very pliable, or floppy as they say. That's not always true. I'm going to be sharing a little bit of information on that with you guys and showing you some comparisons of leathers that we have here in our shop. First off, the Pelican Leather, which is very firm and very structured. And just like the Pelican, the Maverick is the same way. Very, very structured, that will break in over time. The next firmest leather would be the Mr. Darcy, which is a little bit of a cop-out because the Mr. Darcy leather can be so soft when it's broken in. When you first get it, it's usually pretty firm. Then the Odyssey, because the Odyssey is actually made from the Darcy. However, it's hand softened, so you can see the give there that it has in the structure. The Creme Leather, it's very thick, and I will tell you this leather varies a lot. It can be very, very pliable, but it can also be very firm. This is a moderately firm piece. Outlander Leather, very soft, very pliable, and about the same flexibility as Pemberley, which is the next one I'm going to show you. Pemberley leather has a micro pebbling on the surface, which give it a nice flexibility. If you didn't know, when you see pebbling in texture, you can usually assume the leather is going to have a nice give to it. Waypoint Leather, this is a subjective term, but by most standards, this leather would be the floppiest. Very, very flexible and very soft. Same leather as the rustic tote and simple pouches. So I hope this video proves as a helpful illustration for you. Please leave any questions you have in the comments and we'll be happy to go back through and make sure you get your questions answered. Thank you, and we'll see you next week for another 2 Minute Tuesday.